go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got Malone. Maravich is out there with Stockton. And it's Eaton in at the 5.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
He'll shoot 3. Carmelo Anthony.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And he nails the third.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside, Maravich. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Stockton against Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Here's Ewing. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And Utah turns it over again. Now here's Frazier. Ewing outside. Frazier outside. Pass to Guerin. To the inside. Malone with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he makes good on the layup.
A nice steal by Malone to start the break. Just solid defensively, and it's paying off.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. That shot off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Frazier against Stockton. To the middle. Stolen. Inside. Now, here is Maravich. Tight defense on him. No good that time. Here's New York. To the right side. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maravich, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, I remember
Maravich has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Down low, here's Ewing. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Frazier. Malone outside. 4 on the clock. Over Reed. Malone, no luck.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Frazier. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot's good by Dantley.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Frazier against Stockton. Driving inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Stockton sets the screen for Malone. Pass to Maravich. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Guerin. Maravich defending. Took him no time at all on that one. Ewing's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Screen by Malone. Here's Maravich. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Ewing. The Knicks trailing. Down low, here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here is Maravich. 6 points for him. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Dantley. Malone against Reed. Richardson, he's checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Utah. Kirilenko's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Stockton with it. Malone, a screen on Richardson. Just 3 to shoot. A shot by Stockton, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Anthony tried to get open. A nice shot by Frazier.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Stockton outside. Tries from 7. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Reed. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Ewing, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's stolen by Anthony. Over Kirilenko. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense. Stockton outside.
Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run. Reed a screen on Stockton and stolen by Malone. Stockton outside. Pass to Eaton. Outside for Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Eaton misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yep, it counts.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. DeBuscher, he's checked in for Reed. And Utah also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Maravich. Here's Malone. Scoreless thus far. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Anthony looking it over. A 3-ball. Here's Ewing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Now here's Malone. And that one, good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Inside. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Frazier, and he uses the glass on the layup. Frazier's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Pass to Malone. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Richardson. Shoots over Stockton. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Ewing. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Knicks?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Ewing right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ewing's got 12 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Malone. He's got 6. Here's Eaton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Frazier outside. Back to Richardson. Ewing left side. From 8. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz trail by 9. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Stockton against Richardson. A pass to DeBuscher. Now here's Frazier. Ewing, a screen on Mitchell. New York needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. 14 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Knicks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got DeBusschere. Read out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Boozer. Fade away, and Utah again with the bucket.
A guy that usually likes to work in close. Boozer noticed the soft coverage and able to knock that one down from the mid-range.
Here's Houston. Stoudemire outside. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 5. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Maravich. Boozer a screen on Brunson. And he drives in beyond the arc. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Here is DeBusschere. Still scoreless. Brunson the pass to Reed. Over Gobert. And the shot falls short this time. And it's the Jazz's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Maravich dishes to Boozer. Over Stoudemire. Boozer no luck. The Knicks leading by 5. DeBusschere passes to Brunson. Now Stoudemire. And here's Reed. Maravich defending. Here's DeBusschere. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Maravich the pass to Boozer. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Utah making a change here. Now Reed. Brunson outside. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Dantley. Back to Williams. And here's Maravich. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Darren Williams. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, I like when Gobert's teammates use his length on offense. Textbook alley-oop there.
Pass to Guerin. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Maravich. Over in the corner, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Williams has got it all tied up now for Utah. Brunson the pass to Guerin. Williams against Brunson. Over Williams. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Williams kicks to Maravich. Pass to Dantley. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Here's Stoudemire, and then Stoudemire slams it in.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Jazz trail by 4. Now here's Williams. Pass to Maravich. Pick by Williams. There's the drive. That one drops for him. Maravich has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Reed, a screen on Maravich. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Gobert to the left side wing. Here's Dantley. He's covered by DeBusschere. It's blocked. They retain possession. Boozer passes to Maravich. 4 on the shot clock.
Williams.
It's rebounded by New York. DeBusschere with it. Brunson outside. From the arc. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And the Jazz call time here. Anthony's checked in for New York. Frazier comes in for Jalen Brunson. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. Stockton comes in for Williams. Pass to Dantley. Outside, Maravich. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Reed. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Anthony. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Stockton. Now Malone. He's covered by DeBusschere. Hayward goes in from 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Here's Guerin, still without a basket. Stoudemire outside, 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. Out left to the wing. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Frazier the pass to Anthony. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And New York making a change here.
First team foul. At the line for New York, Carmelo Anthony.
One shot.
At the line, one shot.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Dantley. Stockton against Frazier. Here's Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight. Anthony against Boozer. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 14 points.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Pass to Dantley. Going inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Utah again with the bucket. Dantley's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Anthony, and the Knicks good for 2.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Stoudemire.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Your Knicks breaker and screw.
On defense, the Jazz. Frazier outside. Ewing, a screen on Stockton. Fires, high post. And Ewing slams it in.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Now here's Malone. He's got 13. Here's Maravich. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. Releases from the wing and drills it. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Malone looking around. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Eaton's got his second bucket tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Anthony. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Malone. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. Anthony on the wing. He's got 20. Reed tips it back in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He could be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now, here is Maravich. 12 points for him. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Frazier. Now, Reed. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Reed, a screen on Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Guerin's got his first 2 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here is Maravich. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Maravich has got 14 points. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for New York. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Jazz trail by 5. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Eaton in at center. Outside, Maravich. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Reed a screen. The three from Anthony. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Reed's got his third basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Now, here is Maravich. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Anthony. A 2-point game. Here's Reed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reed's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside. And Ewing with the block. Guerin passes to Anthony. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Maravich left side. That shot no good. New York leading by 6. Here's Frazier, and that one is hammered home.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Utah calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now, here is Reed. 8 points for him. Guerin passes to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. And here is Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Reed misses. Jazz trail by 10. Outside, Maravich. Frazier against Stockton. Malone left side. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Guerin. Anthony on the wing, and Anthony gets double teamed. New York moving the ball around. Frazier against Stockton. Lets it fly from 18. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That one is off.
And Danley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
And he sinks the second. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-1 run. Pass to Guerin. Back to Anthony. Now Frazier. Shoots a fader. The shot's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Utah with the ball, trailing by 13.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Frazier against Stockton. Ewing dishes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Dantley. 7 points in the game. Here's New York. They're on a 16-3 run. Anthony kicks to Frazier. And the dunk by Reed.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Malone. Over Reed. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Frazier. Now Reed. He's got 12. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And the Knicks making a change here. Richardson's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Kirilenko's checked in. Now, here is Maravich. He's got 14. Makes it off the glass. Maravich has got 16 points.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Richardson finds Anthony. The shot comes out. Jazz trail by 13.
Come get it.
Outside, Maravich. Clock at 6. Stockton outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Frazier. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Pass to Reed. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And the Knicks miss again. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 13-point game. Now Maravich. Over Anthony. That's short off the rim. Frazier with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Frazier against Malone. Stockton outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stockton's got his third bucket of the night.
Not someone who stops at the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Reed a screen. Anthony against Kirilenko. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Stockton passes to Eaton. Now Kirilenko. It's stolen by Anthony. Over Kirilenko. Bank shot. No good. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Stockton. Now Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Over Reed. Malone. No luck. And here are the Knicks. Here is Frazier. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 18 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Malone. 20 points for him. Another miss by Utah. To the paint. Stolen by Stockton. At the elbow, Kirilenko over Richardson. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Frazier outside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Stockton. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 6 assists now in the game.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
New York calls timeout. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Out to Brunson. Reed a screen on Maravich. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Houston. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 16. Brunson right side. Reed finds Brunson. Utah with the rebound. Outside, Maravich. Outside, Boozer. It's Kirilenko on the wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Maravich, the pass to Mitchell. The baseline J. And that one is good. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson barreling in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Maravich. Some solid defense from Reed. And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Stoudemire out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. So it's Utah now. The Knicks making the shot. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Taken away by Kirilenko. Mitchell against Frazier. For the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dantley the pass to Mitchell. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Nice D from Frazier. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Malone. Here's Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Mitchell. Malone, a screen on Frazier. And it's Malone missing. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Down low. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Stoudemire.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Frazier against Mitchell. Pass to Malone. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. Here's Houston. Guerin passes to Stoudemire. Inside. And that one's good. Guerin.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Dantley. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Houston. Guarded by Kirilenko. Houston, the pass to Stoudemire. And here's Frazier. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Jazz trail by 20. Outside, Malone. The Jazz working the ball around now. A shot by Hayward, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Frazier with it. Williams picks him up. A shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Utah with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Here's Dantley. Back to Malone. Here's Eaton. Frazier covering. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Hayward. Nice D from Frazier. The Knicks leading by 17. Out to the right wing. Pass to Guerin. It's Ewing high post. Here's Houston. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Dantley. And a missed layup. Here's Houston. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Now, here's Ewing, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Anthony. Eaton grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Maravich. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. He's got 11 rebounds in the game. Starks kicks to Reed. Anthony against Maravich. Anthony's shot is off. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Stockton.
Hey, yo, right here.
No good on that one. Good D by Ewing.
Get there.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anthony's got 30.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
And here's Stockton. Outside, Maravich. Looking to get it going. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Anthony. That one goes in. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Hayward looking around. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Ewing. Here's Starks. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ewing, a screen on Stockton. Frazier dishes to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. Takes a three. Utah with the rebound. Now, here's Stockton. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Assisted by
Stockton's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Ewing. A floater. It's tipped. Now, here is Maravich. Defense right on him. No good with the layup. Frazier the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Malone, a screen on Frazier. Here's Stockton. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Knicks leading by 19 points. Here's Guerin. The screen from Ewing. Goes up to the stripe. Guerin, no good. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Frazier. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Jazz call timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Guerin, following the bucket by the Jazz. Shoots over Maravich, and that one's good. Guerin.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Stockton passes to Malone. That shot off. Some solid defense from Reed. Ewing left side. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Here's Dantley. Maravich with it. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. 1:06 left in the game. Pass to Guerin. It's Ewing high post. Outside Anthony. The three. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Anthony's got 35 in the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Karl Malone. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So New York ends up going with the new group. And he's good on the second.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
King outside. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Mark Eaton. Adrian Dantley, Pete Maravich, John Stockton.
Here is Maravich. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Stolen by DeBusschere. Stockton against Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.